Today I'm going to be doing Boss by NCT U. This is another fun, quick chorus and I think you guys will like it. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like before, as always, and then I'll go teaching it bit by bit, slowly, and then normal speed. So
the world is out. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 움직인 player. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a Don't you know I'm a Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 움직인 player. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a Don't you know I'm a Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를
yeah, so before you get into the chorus, basically you're just gonna walk 3. Yeah. You're just gonna walk for 3 beats, 2, 3, and then that's when it goes into don't you know, and that's when, with your right foot first, you're going to step right left, so that you're no longer walking like onto your head, both on the side here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, don't you know. But while you're doing that, your hands are going to come in, down, so that here you can be holding your belt just in front of you for the tuner and you're going to look down. So basically it goes right leg first, right arm first. So tuner. So when you go 1, 2, your arms go 1, 2 as well. So it goes like that. You get into position like that. And then your head's going to go down. So it's don't you know. And then on I'm A, you're going to look up. So it goes don't you know I'm a. Right, so it goes world is ours, don't you know I'm a. And then you're ready to go into the chorus. So from this position, this is when you go into the iconic boss move. So doing your legs first. Basically, yeah, you're going to keep on the balls of your feet so that you can bounce around easily, move your legs. And all your legs are going to do is you're going to move your knees in and out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? So you're going to move them twice a week. So it's 1 and 2 and, you know? And while you're doing that, your hands are going to cross above your head and slowly they're going to come down to your chest. So they go 1, 2. And with your legs, it goes 1 and 2 and. And while you're doing that, you're going to lean to your left for 1 beat and then to the right for the second beat. All together so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay. So after you've done this, your hands are going to come out like you're flexing, and they're going to go like that. So yeah, you're going to step with each side that you do it on. So it goes like your right hand up first and your left hand down, and then switch. So it goes right up, right down, left up, you see? And while you do that, I'm going to step 1, 2, while you do it. So it goes 1, 2, 3, so it's all in 1 beat. So it's 3 and 1, 2, 3. And then after this move, you're going to bring your hand up and then to the right. So it's like you're grabbing and then pushing away. So you're going to push your body away, you're going to look away, so it creates more of space between your hand and you. And when you do that, obviously you're going to be leaning this way. So you just lean on your left leg, push out so it creates even more distance between you and your hand. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in 1 beat as well. So 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it literally just goes up, your body follows your hand, so go up, side. And obviously you bring your hand down, so your body comes down and you push. And yeah, you can just lean on your left leg. Because after this move, you're going to switch. So your weight needs to be on the left leg. If you're just on the balls of your feet, then you can easily switch onto it. Right, if we do that all together, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So from here, you're going to switch into this position. So your body's going from the left to the right. So you need to make sure that you can spin easily on the ball of your left foot. So it goes 1, 2. You can practice so you don't lose your balance just by doing that. So make sure that all your weight is on your left leg. So you can easily spin and lift up your right leg. So your arms switch. So it goes from right arm to the left hand. And you're basically just going to do like with your thumb and your pinky finger out, like phone or like gang. That kind of symbol goes from 1, 2, 3. So you're here. Now after this, your balance doesn't need to be too good because you can fall into the next move. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to lean forward so you're actually landing on the right leg. So boom, boom. And for this bit, you're basically just going to, you're going to hit this hand down twice. So it goes boom, boom, and you're going to rock while you're doing this. So your weight is still kind of on your back leg, it just transfers quickly to your right leg. So from here, 1, 2, connecting them together, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, after you've done that, your weight should be back on your left leg, and you're just kind of touching your right leg on the floor with your toes. And for this bit, you're going to kind of swipe across your mouth, and you're going to push your left hand that's just been doing this, so round your chest out to the front, and then up diagonally. So it goes from 1, 2, 3. You're going to push it out, so it's like that, and then you're pushing even more weight with your chest onto your right leg. And while you do that, obviously your hand's going to be swiping. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's kind of like, so as your hands kind of come round together, so it goes like boom, and then you're kind of like, so as you're pushing, you're going to lean to your right really far. You're going to lean like that. You're going to lean, and then from here you're going to kick your left leg like that, and then kick. It's a bit complicated, you might lose your balance a few times, but practice. You're just going to keep doing it, and then you get it. So it goes like 1, 2, 3. So it's like you bring it up first, and then kick to the right side. So you kick your left leg to the right. So it goes 1. So because you're kind of in this direction already, you're gonna boom, boom. Yeah. What I do is so you've done that, and you're gonna kind of, it's like you wipe something off your mouth and you're just kind of picking it up on the floor. So it goes like 1, bum, bum. So on the second kick, so it goes 1, 2, 3, and then I kind of bring my hand down there. But you can look in more detail in the video if you want to do exact But that's kind of the basics of what I do. 1, 2, 3, and then you jump straight down into this position. 1, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so after you've kicked, you're going to jump into this position. You're going to have your hands on your knees and you're going to bend down. And this is when you do that bit. If you put it all together quick, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. So in the second count, 8. So you're down here, and you're basically going to be lifting up your heels and like that. So you're going to be down, and you go 1, 2, and you just lift your foot up. 3, 4. 4. Yeah, it's best to bring your foot off the floor and then step down. So it's like bum, bum. So instead of just doing that, instead of keeping your heel on the floor, you take it off the floor and let it come back down. So it goes bum, bum, 2, 3. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. So it's for around 3 beats, and you do the feet on the and beat. So you come into it, and it goes. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you're gonna do 3 of them. So it's right, left, right. And after the third and, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you're in this position, you're just gonna boom, 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 down even more. But you're gonna look down onto the floor rather than keeping your head up. You're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You kind of just go like a zigzag, like you're malfunctioning almost. Bum, 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 bum. And then once you're here, you're going to come up on the left side, and then you're going to come up on the right side. But your legs are flat, so they go down. It goes, you just lift your leg up again like you did with this one. It's going to go boom, boom, yeah? And for this bit, all the members do something slightly different, so you can pick who you want to follow, but it's basically just like little movements like that. Don't you know how I'm doing now? You know, you're kind of like asking why. So it goes boom, 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 boom. And then it goes left first, so your weight's on your left leg, and you bring up your right leg. Don't you know, mama? Don't you know, mama? Okay, so it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so it comes up on the and. So you've gone back down here on the A. You're going to pop back up and you kind of bounce to the right. So you bounce, but your left leg will still be in front and your right leg will be slightly behind. So you're going to jump to this position. So your left leg is leading and your right leg is behind. And you're going to be sitting on your knees slightly. So you're bouncy, okay? So basically, yeah, after this bit, you kind of move, so from being down, you're going to move to the right while slowly moving up, so it goes like that, and then you're going to jump into the position. And this is where you do this bit. So, your hands, I think it goes right arm first, leading up. You're swinging them with your elbows leading. So it's almost like you have to pretend your fists are really heavy so that as soon as they get to where they can't anymore, they push down even more. So if you use your elbows rather than your fists to keep the power. So when you're bending your knees slightly so bouncy, you're going to, your shoulders move with it. So your left hand starts up and it goes down first, whereas your right hand starts down and then goes up first. So it's obviously it's opposites. You're going to be swinging your arms like that, and it goes. So when you swing your arm up, you're going to push your shoulder so that you face that way. So it's like 1, 2, 3. You see? And you kind of, as it's going down, you follow your hands. So as it's down, you bend your knees more. When it comes up, you straighten. So it's like that. Yeah, so you do 4 of them. Nay, no, you're in the box. Don't you know Rana? And then you're going to put your hands into like a praying position, put them together, and you're going to move anti-clockwise, so back to the front and then to the left. So it goes like that. So instead of obviously going this way, you're going to go around the front way. And you're just going to step on the beats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to be pushing your hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You start doing this one as soon as it comes into the next knowledge player. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's in 2 beats, so it's like 1 and 2 and 2. So you do it double the speed as you would before. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then, so you turn around basically 180 degrees from here to here. See? And with your back to the audience, your hand is gonna, like you're pulling, you know, like on the trains, you go boop, boop, it's kind of like that. 1, 2. So once you're around here, you're gonna lean on your right leg like you did before. So you kind of get that shape. And your hand, you're going to kind of bring it around to this side again. So you know like when you did that move, it's the same, but you're not doing it with the other hand. You're just keeping that on your right leg so you can balance yourself. And it's going to go around. But if, to look better, you're going to have your hand normal, but it's going to go into a fist. So if you just, you know, like you're grabbing something in the end, but put your fingers down one by one, so it looks like that. So it's going to go like that. And here is where you can go 1, 2. Like you're pulling the train thing. Choo choo. So it goes, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. 1. And on the second one, you're going to lean onto this leg and bring this leg up. So it's almost like you're pulling something that lifts your leg up. So like that, yeah? So if you see it almost as your elbow goes down as your knee comes up. That's on the second beat. So it goes 1 and 2. Okay, so after you've done this one, you're just going to bring your foot back down, but if you keep your hand up here, because you're going to be using it next. So 1 and 2, and then you're going to turn your body to the front. So instead of like that, it's going to be here now. You're going to keep your legs in the same position, but from then it's going to be, so you're going to use the hand up here, turn, and it's going to be like this, yeah? So this bit is your legs are going to go like up, like that, yeah? So your right leg is going to come up. So you're going to lean back on your left leg, like that. Boom. You're going to, if you push your body inwards when your leg comes up, then it looks better. So, because what you're going to do with your hands is, because your hand's here, that's so, but you're going to bring, yeah, your left hand's here, you're going to bring your right hand, and you're going to be doing that. Boom. So it's like you're, yeah, bringing them in. So basically, bring them out and in, out and in. So it's like, yeah, your right hand's kind of pushing in like that, whereas this hand is like pushing upwards. Right. Yeah. So when you push in, your legs are going to come up. So it goes 1. See? So your legs are going to do it 3 times. So it goes 1, 2, 3. But your arms are only going to push twice. So it's like 1 and 2, whereas your hands are just 1 and 2. Because then after you've done that, you stop doing it on the don't you know I'm. So Nigga know a good box, don't you know I'm a. Nigga know a good box, don't you know I'm a. Then after this, just pose twice. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, and. So yeah, you can. I follow Mark, my boy Mark, on this bit, and he basically just does normal stand position, crosses his arms, and then he brings his hand around and then down, because he's in the center. So he comes from the right side. 1, 2, 3, and. So, make noise, play, don't you know I'm a. Make noise, good boss, don't you know I'm a. 1, don't you know I'm a. Don't you know I'm a. And that's it. So, if I go through it slowly all together, then you can see how it goes. And then we'll do it 0.75 speed, and then we'll do it fast. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay?
world is out. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 움직인 player. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a don't you know I'm a don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 움직인 player. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a don't you know I'm a don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 이끄는 대로 움직여.
Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I think we're going to be putting up a poll on Instagram to see what dances you guys want to do, so suggest whatever you want and I'll try and land it for next